hapa tunarudia Goma, hapa tunaenda Goma sasa. Hapo vile vya kuturudisha nyuma mwongozi vile vinaisha hapa kabisa. Tunatoka Mweso, Petro anasema haina shida na wakazi, haina shida na magari, haina shida na population, kuna shida ndio na bandi. Ndio anatuambia twende Goma, hakuna barele hata moto tutakutana. Wakutusimamisha ule ni bandi, na wanasema yuko na security yao, watatusimamisha. Ndio vile kabisa. Hapa tunaanza toka hii masesere. Basi ndio vile Mungu ametusaidia kabisa. Leo tumetoka kusikiza hapa, tumeshafanya hapa Mweso kabisa.
Chanel Mourangon, Télé Congo, Congo Brazzaville.
Just a moment, maybe I need to use the translation. Go ahead.
Alors, merci de nous avoir accueillis ici au Rwanda. Merci pour l'invitation et on a aimé vraiment être dans ce beau pays. Ma première question concerne la visite du président Macron en Afrique, qui a entamé une visite où il va séjourner à Brazzaville, Luanda et Kinshasa, sûrement avec le président Sassou, avec le président Tshisekedi, le président Lorenzo. Ils vont aborder la question sur la crise entre le Rwanda et la RDC. Alors, qu'en est-il du dialogue? Où en sommes-nous sur les pourparlers entre le Rwanda et la RDC? Ça, c'est ma première préoccupation. La deuxième, c'est sur la coopération entre le Congo et le Rwanda. Comment se porte cette coopération? Est-ce que vous envisagez d'aller un peu plus loin que ce que les commissions mixtes ont déjà arrêté comme accord? Merci.
Right. First of all, I think the President of France, President Macron, who will be in the region, is one of a number of countries and people who have been trying to help in resolving this problem in our region. People talk about Eastern Congo. Eastern Congo is not a country on its own. It's actually Congo. I think there's nothing like, in my view, there's nothing like Eastern Congo problem. Maybe you want to be specific in a narrow sense about but it is actually Congo's problem. It's also a regional problem, meaning it affects even neighbors. I can't say how we are affected. Let's say if we are referring to Rwanda, you wouldn't say Northern Rwanda problem, because Northern Rwanda is neighboring with Eastern Congo, and the spillovers of problems mainly come to the north of our country. That doesn't make it a Northern Rwanda problem. No, it makes Rwanda's problem. So I want us to understand that Eastern Congo problem is Congo's problem. It should stop being Eastern Congo problem, Eastern Congo problem. No, it's the Congo's problem. That's one. Number two, again, this problem has a very long history in terms of the cause of that. But it also has a long history of how it has been mismanaged from the beginning. That's why it is there for the last 20-something years. And if you look at the attention that has been paid to this so-called Eastern Congo problem. It's so much so that one would think we should have got a solution to this problem. So it's been there for long. It has been mismanaged for very long. And I think it has a relationship also with the first thing I corrected, that it can't just keep being seen as Eastern Congo problem. It's a Congo problem, only based, this particular one, based in Eastern Congo. So, your important question, I'm not sure. People have discussed this program in all kinds of settings. The AU summit, we discussed it. We discussed it in Kenya. We discussed it in Angola. We have discussed it around the General Assembly in New York. We have discussed it almost everywhere, and people, there are other well-wishers there who want to help in this problem. The other day we were supposed to go and meet in Qatar over the same problem. That didn't happen, but maybe it is going to happen in the near future. So everywhere we are talking about this program. So the importance of your question therefore lies in this fact that how can any problem, but particularly this one, continue to be discussed, just discussed, and keep people taking. We have communiques, we have all kinds of statements, but that's why it has stayed for all these years. Then on top of that, we remember the background. We have under global peacekeeping, we have had thousands, tens of thousands of troops called peacekeepers in the Congo for this time. They are supposed to keep something, to resolve something, keep peace, resolve the underlying issues for the lack of peace. Again, we are there for these years of meaning decades. Still we see no problem, no solution. So surely if anyone stepped back a little bit and wanted to make sense of what is happening, somebody should realize that something is terribly wrong. And we might be addressing the wrong problem, or we are providing the wrong solution to the problem we know. Otherwise, there is no other explanation how things can continue like this forever. Now, people who want shortcuts, but even then, shortcut is supposed to reduce the time you address something. But people who want shortcuts blame it all on Rwanda. This is now the easiest, but even then, I have not found how it becomes a shortcut, because